real guy. He's just not fucking doing it. Shoot. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait for Jeff to get on in like fucking couple hours. Well, yeah, sure. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pass out later. I'm gonna pass out. Because me and Pops are going out to breakfast. I already asked him. I was like, hey Pops, we're gonna do another family, their son and dad breakfast trip in the morning. Yeah. He's like, you know what? Yeah, I love that. I go, I love taking you out to breakfast. I love talking to you. Oh yeah.
Welcome to Queens, New York. This is Shea Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers.
There you go. You just said it from both.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Please welcome your Detroit Tigers.
About to get started here and getting to start. Jackson Jobe. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He has a great ability to command a game move, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
I'm not going to get extra hair time.
That's a strikeout.
I might get extra hair time to take time and take that good. And last time I take that with these time. I got to eat, dude. I eat good when I go.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
The way around, Soto's one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Me and him were playing with my athletes. I was going to meet him and Patrick.
Strike three, and that's 2
I
in a
don't take all
row.
of them, so like I had to try to play so much.
2 outs, base is empty.
I'm not taking
Here's
off
Pete Alonso.
Like, fuck it, I'm taking. All four.
Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
See if I can fix some legs up. No, fucking. Yep, see if I can scoop it up.
And there's a ball.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Keith settles under this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3.
Actually, if I get done, I'm trying to get me done, but you do it. I like to fuck around on some stuff, and then KD and Ryan was
back here with my pal Siggy, and pitching in this game, Kodai Senga. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5.
They were playing 6-2, and then she kicked him off because he was doing ass. I started it up, so I was like, I wanted to show him. I was showing Nicole a couple games for her and her boyfriend.
Pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5,
and that one almost got him. Straightened him up a little bit.
And fucking...
That clips the zone, and a count 2-1.
I think a couple of things. Ryan got stopped after the second.
Almost got him.
I was playing with Big for a minute. He's trying to try it too. But Ryan was not...
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's terrible, to be honest with you, Katie, and Ryan was like, started.
Swings through it, and that's a
strikeout. Games like this, I give me behind.
Here's Riley Green.
I'll fuck some shit up. Yeah.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Senga. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can't get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss, and the count is even 2-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Swings and misses. And a count is 0-2. How much of the ability to do fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
When you practice next slide,
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Liner stays at first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Out towards left center. Green hauls it in for the out.
I don't need to
and a couple of quick outs.
Dude.
Here's Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Yeah, dude, I really did. Yes. Yes. I had a dream, but
and it's fouled off.
But it was like instead.
2 out, space is empty.
That's really fucked up to do, but.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow. Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
So that's it in that fucking cycle and always bloody nerdy.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Senga back to work. That was by a lot. Ball 1. Now one miss.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Remember when you were a kid?
And next up for the Tigers, Colt Heath. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. He goes down looking.
Batting 6, the designated
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Backed off the plate that time. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
It's not bad. People are playing.
Swings through that.
I'm going to go in the streamer later tomorrow if I feel young and see if everything is and add some money to my day. I'm going to do famous. DC. I want to do TikTok thing instead.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Maybe. I might. Oh, shit. Why?
Top half of the third inning, and now it's Jose Siri. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports, too. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Oh shit, don't fuck with. Oh shit, I fucked
late
that
that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Keith puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. So up next for New York, Luis Torrens.
Luis Torrens.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
So hard to touch. One strike. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone.
Green makes the play, and it's out number 3.
I got it.
Set for the bottom of the third. And now Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry.
Swing and a foul out of play. Inside. And it's 1-1. And misses inside. Pitch
Three
misses
balls,
there,
one strike.
and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good
3-2.
discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And the first offering is not close. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Batting ninth.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney. The shortstop takes the ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Not even close there. 3-1. Up and in, ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Wenzel Perez will hit next. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Ball 1, no strikes. This one in the dirt. That one a little bit high, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto pulls it down, and that is the third out. And we're back on to the fourth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Hit in the air, right field. Carpenter sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one fouled off. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. That's ripped to right down the line. Carpenter makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He popped out his first time. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Strike 2.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Bottom 4, and now Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Struck out looking in his first at bat.
Torres.
And that one almost hit him. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Grounded out his first time up.
Carpenter.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Siri in position. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Joe back to work. Bunting, and it's in the air. Reaching for it and breaks it in. And now it's Mark Vientos. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jesse Winker up now for the Mets.
Jesse Winker.
There's the strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
And a foul ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Up the middle, makes a sliding stop, and they get the out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Colt Keith.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 81, Danny Young.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
Got him swinging.
Now batting,
Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one up and in. Look out.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Nimmo makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. To the batter now, Luis Torrens. Foul ball there.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Now one gone in the top of the sixth. So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now it's going to be Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 in this one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now here is Jake Rogers. And that misses. 1-0. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Nimmo hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one upstairs, ball 1. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Just missed.
That's a ball. 2 balls. 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. And that's ball 3.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And there's one down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Vientos stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. And now the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
That misses the zone. Ball one. That one in there across the letters. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Nimmo running hard to get it. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And that one fouled off. The Tigers hitless so far in the game. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up.
One ball, 2 strike.
And the ball evens the count.
2-2.
That's inside.
2 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On to first, and he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. Runner at first with 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Colton Keith. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the...
On the ground to third. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Joe back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And next for the Mets, Brett Baty. And a bunt towards third. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. Swings through the sweeper.
Man, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a swing and a miss there.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Spencer Torkelson. First offering in the dirt. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one missing inside.
3-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that keeps the no-hitter alive. Wow. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. Hit in the air, center field. Siri really on his horse for it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here is
The catcher,
Jake
number
Rogers.
34, Jake Rogers.
First pitch, not close.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that. We go to the 9th, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Lindor swings through that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a ball. 2 balls. 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Center field. Perez should have this one. And there's 1 down. Juan Soto now 0 for 3 in this one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Fastball almost got him there. That's outside. It's 2-2. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Got him. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Fought off foul. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Sean Gunther.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In the air out to center. It gets down, a base hit. Alonso is waved home. He scores and they have the lead. He's not in time. He's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch is outside. Back foot slider struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but In front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. 3 outs from a no-hitter. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that one is inside. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Number 31.
Riley Green. Up now for the Tigers.
Green.
And a no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get.
Number 39. Edwin Diaz.
Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Diaz is just 1 strike away. Checks his swing, now would appeal to third. No, he held up. That misses. Counts full, 3-2. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Torrens down to first, and they've done it. It's a combined no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.